what they do. And while you could say that that's an explanation that comes later and I just needed to be patient, this is a really important part of the story that should be explained as soon as possible. The fact
So there is like also something that like makes this analysis interesting is that so what was it called in the TV show industry actually, where is it, so in the TV show industry, and it is a TV show, like when you are trying to promote a new TV show, you go by what is called a pilot. A pilot episode is basically one episode that is completely rendered or completely like complete completely complete, that is absolutely that is using full production, right? So you can basically use it, you spend like resources on one pilot episode, and this pilot episode is used then to promote your TV show to businesses, to production, how's it called, fuck, to mm, to production, like to the production industry, right? And so to different types of different type of like basically like corporation, like cinema corporations, cinema big businesses that will actually like watch your pilots and will tell you, we will invest for this to not be up to for we will invest in your TV show for it to not have only for it to continue, right? So there is the story of like everyone loves The Office, right? The Office almost got rejected because of its pilot, the pilot episode, and the pilot episode is the first episode of the TV show. Um, Same with, I think, Rick and Morty, right? I don't know though in Japan if they are actually using pilot episodes to actually like promote themselves, because it goes from like the manga, and the manga becomes like an anime, and so because of that, yeah, because of that, like it functions differently. But basically, the pilot episode is the most important episode of a TV show, in a way that it is supposed to explain most of the motivations, present most of the characters, and explain the story well enough for you to be able to go from businesses to basically sponsors, right? From sponsor to fucking like get money to get production, to get to produce your TV show. And this is really interesting. Like this is really interesting because like a lot of like well-known TV shows that are kind of like wacky, that's kind of like out there, kind of like The Office, like The Office, Rick and Morty. I'll search for um, yeah, Games of Thrones, Park and Recreation, like like yeah, so you can see that like a lot of them were actually quite fucking uh quite fucking like are quite fucking well known TV shows that actually like went through a pilot that was like questionable. Well, for TV shows like The Office, for TV shows like Park and Recreation, it is actually like complicated to actually like, because it's a comedy show and stuff like that. It's actually complicated to make it so make it like really like make it valuable, make it explainable. You get me, right? It's difficult to actually like promote it in a way that like you're you know that you'll be able to explain your product well, right? And but yeah, so actually it is so pilots episodes is basically like the bread and butter, the blood and bones of like the TV show industry. You have a good pilot, people sign you up. You have a bad pilot, your TV show will never be aired. I know that like there is some more, it's more complicated than that, but overall there is a lot of that.